Hey guys, what's up? This is Chris here from Toon Tracks Racing, and we're going to go over the latest haul that we got for Jason. But first, I wanted to go over our gas station that we have. We did a review for this back when we first started, and I believe that was like probably back in March of last year. And I think by then we only had like 200 subscribers when we did the review, and this is mingled in with the video that we did way back then that was also a haul video. And we had a couple people ask us about this garage, so we figured now would be a good time just to go over it really quick. And we'll show you it right now. Alright, first things first, you're going to notice that this is 1/64 scale. It came with this Porsche, and this Porsche is screwed in, but you can unscrew it, and this car actually does roll back and forth, which is neat. This does come with lights and sound. You can see here that the price sign can light up. We'll show you that again at when we turn off the lights. So I'll hit that button there and I'll turn the lights on and off. It does have a little button here for the gas station to emulate the cars getting gas. And this is the store here, which you can open the door back and forth, and it does talk when you do that, which is pretty cool. And the actual power button for this is right here. There's a little switch. I am hoping you can see this. I know it's really dark, but this is what it looks like with the lights on. And you can see the sign lights up, like I said. Over here is the store, and you can see it does talk when I open up the door. Let me open up really quick for you. And that's pretty cool. Close the door and emulate the cars getting gas. You can pull the car up, press the button. And my son loves that. That's his favorite feature. And that's basically it for the lights and sound features, which is still pretty cool. This whole thing cost us around $20, which isn't that bad. And obviously now you see the lights on, and again, you don't have to press this button to also trigger the gas pumps. You can also hit this little switch here, which does the same thing. And that's a pretty cool feature. And as you can see, this is a total gas station. We do have a gas truck from Majorette, which is a total one. We'll put that in front of this when we set this up on our new track layout. And that's pretty much it. This is pretty cool. It's all plastic. Even like the grass and the little plants here are plastic, and it did come with some neat little miniature pieces like little cones and stuff like that. Alright, so let's go over our haul that we picked up. And yes, PGM Collectibles, this is for you. I know he loves his Freddy the Yeti. This is actually a part of the Hot Wheels advent calendar for Christmas from a couple years ago, and I think this is a pretty cool feature. If you did watch our Monster Truck tournament, he was a part of that, and he will be back. I know we had a lot of people asking for him back, so we'll bring him back. And speaking of monster trucks, we did pick up 4 for Jason, and we were actually lucky to sneak these by him, otherwise these would have been opened up already. So these are still carded, and you can see it does come with the plastic crushed car on the bottom of it to use it as an accessory. And this is Wild Streak, and these will be part of our tournament that's coming up before season 3 starts. And this will give us another cool truck for the tournament. Again, this is Wild Streak. I'll show you the back really quick. Alright, we'll move on to the next one. And next one we got is, of course, we got this from Jason. This is SpongeBob. So Jason is gonna love this one. We're gonna surprise him tomorrow when he sees this. He's gonna be really happy. And you can see the SpongeBob casting. And this one comes with a blue crush car. This is going to be his first blue one. And you see it's got a little porthole on the top. You can see inside. That's pretty neat. And this is SpongeBob. Show you the back. And his crash attack says Bikini Bottom Bash. Sounds interesting. Alright. Our third one we got him for this haul is the Roger Dodger. And this one is really cool. And again, I think if you guys have seen past videos, my favorite fantasy car is the Roger Dodger. So again, we got this one for Jason, and he is really a fan of those cars too. So he's gonna love this one. So you can see the top part, and we will show you the back for those interested in the little fictitious stats back there. And again, the people that aren't familiar with the crashed cars, ones that are crushed, you can stack them up, form little obstacle courses for the trucks to either jump or run into. And that was a pretty cool feature. Alright, so that's Roger Dodger. And for our fourth and final one, we have the Hot Wheels Racing Monster Truck. And I have never seen this one before. I'm sure it's been out quite a while and other people have seen this and it's nothing for them. But this is new to us, so we got it, especially here in Thailand. They really don't have a huge selection of monster trucks. So when we find ones like this, we grab them because we don't know when we're gonna see them again. And this one does come with a green crush car. And this is a pretty neat monster truck, number one. And let's show you the back. And that is it for our monster trucks. And as you notice, we do have a new setup right now. This is actually our racetrack setup, which is going to be right over here. It's actually right there now, but I don't want to show that yet. We'll wait until we're finished. We did show a couple little sneak peeks on our Facebook group page, and I believe I did put one up on our community page here for those that are interested in it. And this is going to be our first car we're showing. This is the 2016 Mercedes AMG GT3, and yes, this is an older one, but again, I am a huge GT fan. I love watching those races, and any car I see that I don't have from that series, I grab. And this looks awesome. The other ones we have, sadly, are not really the fastest, so we're hoping this one can be a little bit better. And you can see the top, the number 71, bottom, black base. This is from Legends of Speed, 6 out of 10. This is from Project Cars 2. And again, nothing usually just showing the back, just all like routine stuff. And again, this is the Mercedes AMG GT3 2016. Next car we're gonna have is the BMW Z4M Motorsport, and this is kind of a newer casting. This is the first time I found it over here in Thailand. I know I've seen this on other channels. And again, this belongs to the GT races, which I love, so of course I grabbed it again. And this is from Nightburners. This is 7 out of 10. See black base, and it's got the usual BMW livery for these type of cars. Jason drives the same exact one in the game The Crew 2. So when he sees this, he's gonna be really anxious to open this one up and play with it. Can't wait to see this one on the track too. All right, our next one we have is actually a truck, and this is the 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. And I am planning on doing some kind of truck tournament in the near future. We still need quite a few more. I think we only have probably like 6, which isn't really enough to have a decent tournament. So we're slowly working our way up. And you can see that it's got pretty cool livery on the top. Pretty neat pattern. It looks almost like cracked mud. It's like a spiderweb broken type design, which is pretty cool. Gray base. It does have those treaded wheels, so probably gonna slow the truck down and race, but I don't know. We did have one like that, and it actually did pretty good, so that was kind of a shock. But again, this is the 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor from the Hot Wheels Speed Graphic Series, 3 out of 10, and this is going to be a good casting that Jason's going to like, that's for sure. Speaking of trucks, we picked up another one for him, and this one is the 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. And right away, I like this one. I really like the colors on it. It's got really cool livery on it. It's got the orange base. And again, this one does have the treaded tires. I'm hoping this fits on the track. Some of the trucks that we did buy for Jason, unfortunately, are too wide for the 6-lane raceway. But maybe I'll make a separate course for those, just for those special vehicles. We'll see. It depends how much time I have and how much Jason actually lets me work on those kind of projects. So this is from the Hot Wheels Hot Truck Series, 6 out of 10. And this is the 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. That is pretty cool. Okay, our next one. Next one we got is from Matchbox. And this belongs to the Lamborghini series with the moving parts, as I showed a couple days ago. And this is the Renault Trezor concept. I think it's Trezor. I'm saying it right. If I'm not, feel free to correct me. And this does have the cool moving parts where you can see the top opens up and slides forward and back, and that is really cool. I have seen actual videos of this car in action, and it looks really cool. The actual real car, that is. And this is definitely a really unique concept. Jason is definitely gonna like this one. Unfortunately, we did try the Lamborghini on our track, and it wasn't the fastest. As someone noted that it did have those treaded wheels, and it slowed it down. It still managed to make it around 2 curves, but then it could not make it to the finish line for our tests that we're doing. but at least it looks cool. And this one definitely looks cool too, so hopefully it can do better than the Lamborghini Centenario. And we are still waiting for the Bugatti Divo to come out later on for the moving parts series. That's going to be one that everybody's going to be looking for, so we hope we can find one over here. Alright, so this is the Matchbox moving parts Renault Treasure Concept. This is definitely cool. If you guys want me to do a separate review on this car, like I did for Lamborghini Centenario, let me know. I don't mind doing one. So just leave a comment down below if you want it. If not, then no worries. But this will bring us to our last car of the haul, and this is the Nissan Skyline GTR BCN R33. And this one I have seen quite a few times, but has never grabbed it. We do have quite a few Skylines, but Jason wanted it, so I got it for him. This is from the Nissan series, 1 out of 5. And these usually tend to be fast on our track, so we're hoping this one can keep up with the rest. And you can see this one does have the taillights that are painted on, which is cool, because usually for Hotwheels they usually leave those blank, same with the front. Like you can see the front now doesn't have any kind of tampos or anything, which is kind of a letdown, but it's Hot Wheels. They're not really made for the most detail, but they're still cool to have, and it's very fast for the most part. And you can see the interior, and underneath again black base. And this is the Nissan Skyline GTR BCN R33 from the Nissan series, 1 out of 5. And this will conclude our quick haul video. Again guys, I will be trying to get our races going again by next week. Our diorama is coming out really good, and we're just waiting for a couple more pieces to come in, and then we should be set. Our next tournament will be for the cancer charity event that we teamed up with Silverback Racing, and we are hoping to do that next Saturday. I know we planned for this Saturday, but unfortunately some of our pieces that we were waiting for our track layout, it's going to take a couple extra days to get here, so we had to push it off for now just to make sure that the track is complete before we do any more tournaments. So we just hope you guys understand, and thank you guys so much for your patience. And we will be doing a couple other videos before then, just to get some videos out. We will be doing some more opening of Hot Wheels cars, majorettes, Matchboxes, do something a little different. We never did that before, and we hope that you guys like it. So anyway, I think I chewed you guys' ears off enough. And this is Chris here from Toon Tracks Racing, and we will see you guys soon. Take care all, and stay safe out there.